I think we are meeting for the very first time. So I would like to know a little bit about you, ma'am.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. I'm Shivaika Shivani. I'm an expert communication coach and a public speaking trainer, and I have been in the industry for several years. And I'm here to help you ace your language goals. So, Suman, tell me something about you. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, surely. So as you know, my name is Suman Das. I live in Kolani, West Bengal. I am doing job in an IT company. I have overall 5 to 6 years of experience. I love traveling. Okay, I'm a wanderlust boy. Simultaneously, I run a small YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is English with Suman.
Okay, wonderful.
So this is my little bit short introduction now.
Okay, that's wonderful. It's wonderful to know that you're juggling so many tasks. You are in IT, and you are also having also having a YouTube channel. That's wonderful to know. So
Yes.
how's your experience juggling so many things together?
Actually, ma'am, I started my journey 2 years ago. Okay,
Okay.
especially YouTube journey.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, Simultaneously, I wanted to gather my English communication skill. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I have been learning this language. It's been 2 years almost on EnglishYaari platform.
Okay, okay, that's wonderful. That's amazing to know. And I wish you the very best for this journey that you have started, along with such a demanding job. You're also using the social media channel and you're using to improve that. So it's wonderful. It's great to know. So coming to today's lesson is all about nutritional psychology. Right. So when
Okay.
you hear the word nutrition, what is the first thing that comes to your mind?
Actually, ma'am, could you discuss about some another topic because I don't have more knowledge regarding this topic. So, do
Okay,
you have
no
any
worries.
another
So
topic?
we'll make it simple. We'll make it simple. If you could go ahead and just open up the session notes, you'd be seeing the first phrase as comfort food. So, what is your comfort food? Let's start with food. Right. Okay. Are you a
Okay.
foodie?
Yeah, actually, how much foodie I am unable to explain because you can see I'm a hefty. Okay, uh, I'm a chubby
Uh,
because of fast food. Okay,
uh,
I like too much fast food. Each and every week I have, biryani
okay.
3 times, 4 times
Three times, four
because this
times
is
in a week, you have biryani. Okay, which is the favorite spot where you have biryani from, Suman?
actually I live in Kolani, West Bengal.
Mhm.
So here is 2 to 3 place where they make special biryani, just
Okay,
like Barakpur, Shodhpur, and Habra. Okay,
okay,
Modhomgram. So these 4 places biryani it's too good, it's too good. Even I saw a lot of reel on Instagram, okay, Facebook. They
okay.
literally make their blog video. Okay,
Mhm,
so
mhm.
I got to know from that reel. I got to know from
Okay,
those reel
you got
where good biryani available.
okay.
So
Where good
once I
biryani is available. Okay.
yeah, once I get lesser time, so definitely I would like to visit those places and then I would like to taste that biryani.
Okay. So, do you know how to cook, or have
No,
you?
I don't know how to
Oh,
cook food uh, because of my lack of knowledge. Actually, my mother cooks food. Okay.
oh,
Uh,
she cooks food. And during COVID, have you not tried any dishes? Because everyone was trying one or the other dishes during COVID. Everyone made some or the other kind of fancy coffees, cakes. So people were making all of these things. So have you ever taken a trial to make something in the kitchen?
no, I did not try it ever, but I still remember during COVID, I order a lot of food from uh,
Outside.
Zomato, Swiggy, okay, Domino's, because I was doing work from home at that
Okay.
time.
Okay, you were working from
Yeah.
home, and it must be really difficult at that time it was the first time you would be working from home, right? Because
Yeah, I
during COVID,
used to do
everything
work from
went
home. I used to do work from home 2 to 3 years continuously because
continue.
my office understood work from home is very good this is very convenient for their employee.
Mhm.
Okay, because I spend more than 5,000 rupees for my foods, travel or other expenses. So
The travel experience,
uh,
expenses. Yeah.
I saved that money. After that, I bought one sports bike.
Okay, that's
Yes,
wonderful. So even you
yes,
got to work and even you got to save money. So that's a wonderful thing that
yeah.
happened, and you could save money that way. Okay, wonderful. So after
Even
biryani, what is that one food that your mom makes is
uh,
tasty?
actually, we are having normal food. Okay, we are not having rich food at my home. But I wanted to tell you something else. When I bought that bike from that showroom, when I bring that bike at my home, my
When
mom
I bought
was,
that bike,
uh, sorry, ma'am.
when I bought that bike, because it is
Yeah,
in the past, it has happened in the past. Yes, please
yeah.
continue.
When I bought that bike, after that, my mom got shocked. Oh my God. Okay. How did you get that money? Okay. Then I told her, actually, I saved each and every month some rupees. After
Mhm.
that, I purchased this bike. So my parents were so happy. Okay, because of that bike. Actually, I have an elder brother. He is also doing job in an IT company. So
Mhm.
we both are same field. We make website.
Okay, okay. You both
We
are in this.
develop website.
Oh, you develop websites. Wonderful. So it was a surprise at your home. You had told no one that you are getting a bike at home.
Yes, yes. Even that time, I did not know how to ride bike. Even I did not know what is clutch, gear, and neutral. Okay, I did not know anything.
You did not know
So
anything.
that bike showroom, bike showroom told one person, and he bring that bike.
He drove the bike. He rode the bike from the showroom to your home.
Yeah, he drove the bike showroom to my home.
Okay, from the
Okay,
showroom to your home. Okay,
yes,
wonderful.
yes. Then my friends, one of my friends,
Mhm.
he's pro in this field. Okay, he's a diver. Okay, so he taught me how to ride this bike. So
Okay.
I learned, I mean to say, I took training
Mhm.
from uh, his, I think, fortnights
Mhm.
um, to 1 month. And then
Mhm.
I
Then you were
ride,
able to ride your bike.
yeah, then I was able to ride that bike.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's great. It's wonderful to know that you surprised everyone at your home and you could save, and then you did not learn and then you learned. So many great things happened then. So it's a wonderful thing to
Even I think you won't believe me, I applied for license 1 year later because
know.
uh, I I was conscious, regarding this bike. If I fail, okay, during that examination, then they will reject my form. Okay, yeah, I applied for license 1 year later.
Okay, you
Yeah.
applied for the license. After you
So
completely learned how to ride it and you learned everything about bike and roads and how to drive it safely, after that only you went in, applied.
yeah, because this is a heavy bike. It's a sports bike. Okay, so this is a very heavy bike.
Okay,
So
heavy.
I was unable to handle that bike when I
Mhm.
bought it. Okay,
Oh, okay.
once I learned how to ride this bike, then uh, I understood, okay, how to handle this bike. Okay, because this bike name is Yamaha FZ BS6.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. So, ma'am, I would like to know from you which food do you like most
I
of
like
the time?
all kinds of food. I'm a big foodie. So
Okay.
I love everything. I love to try every cuisine. I love to try every dish that comes my way. Of course, biryani remains undisputedly my favorite. Even I love having it. in a month or so. But I also equally love the food that my mom cooks, my aunties, my sisters-in-law, sister-in-laws, whatever is also cooked at home, because I used to stay at hostels. And when you get to
Okay.
stay at hostels, after that, you get to value the home food, the home cooked food more. So when I
During
stayed in
COVID?
hostels, no, not during COVID. Before COVID, I was
Okay.
staying in hostels. After that, I came back home when it was COVID. So in the hostels, when you get all those watery dal and the roti, if you like, it can just split heads. The roti used to be so hard, you can't even chew it.
Yes.
So then I started missing the home food, the simple dal chawal or the khichdi. I started missing that home food, the comfort of home food. So when I came back home, whatever was served, I till date I eat it with a lot of happiness, with a lot of gratitude that I'm getting to eat it. That is being cooked at home, very clean, and it's very hygienic to have it, and it's very comforting. So whenever I'm outside or whenever I'm traveling outside, so by the end of 3 days, I start missing home food because I'm done with outside food. Every day I can't have all the fast food and all the food that's cooked outside. So by the third or the fourth day, I start missing the home food. So I enjoy having that home food. It's really comfortable to have. So coming to that,
Okay.
there's a term called comfort food. So for example, if I'll say my comfort food is dal chal. So what would be your comfort food?
Same. Actually, I like too much rice and pulse with uh, fry, not fry, steamed potato.
Okay, the
Okay.
steamed potato. Okay, okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Even we make it, we mash it with onion and coriander and
Yes.
chilies. We mash it and we make it at home. Okay, wonderful.
So, ma'am,
Yes,
when you came from your hostel to your home, so that time, did you make any good food for your parents?
yes. I actually have started cooking since I was a child. I was always in the
Okay.
kitchen. And I tried making something or the other. And the first thing that I made as a child was, of course, nimbu pani, and I had served everyone.
Okay.
And then I started making some kind of pizzas at home. And from my childhood, I was someone who would do some kind or the other kind of experiments in the kitchen. And when I grew up, I am someone who loves cooking and who loves making people eat. So I'm someone who loves to feed, who loves to cook. So that is my stress buster. Whenever I am stressed, I go into the kitchen and I cook. I start cooking. So yeah, I love trying different kind of cuisines. I love trying making different kinds of sweets also at home, the sweets that's available outside. So I really love making those rasmalais and those chum chums. I try making them at home. I really love making it. I've heard
Oh
of
my
this
God.
I've heard of this very famous thing that happens in your during the Saraswati Pujo. You have this khichdi and labra and all of that, right?
Yes.
So that I
Yes.
tried. I was thinking of making it this Saraswati Puja, but for some reason I was not able to make it. But someday I'll definitely try that platter that is being made especially on Saraswati Puja. So these days on YouTube, you get the authentic recipes of every places, right? On YouTube. So
Especially you can get this authentic recipe in Bengal. Okay.
yes.
Because
That's
Bengali people like too much rice and pulse.
yes, a lot. And I love seeing the Aiburo Bhat, how it's done
Yes.
at the deco. And these
Oh
days,
my God. You
these
know each and every rituals,
days,
each and every Bengali ritual. So where are you from, ma'am?
I am from Odisha, but half of my family is Bengali. So
Okay,
so
okay.
there's a mixture of both, but I am in Odia, but I know some of the other thing about how it's done in Bengali and the tradition. I really love the tradition of Kolkata, how the festival is celebrated. We recently had Basanti Durga Puja in the last month, so it was wonderful. My it was celebrated in my Bengali neighborhood. So I have a neighborhood which is Bengali. I live in a Bengali
Okay.
neighborhood. So it's
Okay.
wonderful to know. And I really love how the eyebrow bhat spread is there. And these days they are just decorating it so beautifully with flowers and everything. And there's so much of other decorations and food and sweets. So there's a huge spread that's there.
So, did you prepare eyebrow bhat for any relatives, any
No, I
neighbors?
am. I am supposed to. I'm looking forward to it because there's a friend that I have to make an eyebrow bath for. But I have been to many my cousins' eyebrow bath. I have seen how it happens, and I also love like before marriage. There's this one ritual at your place that happens where you get where the things are decorated and you get a fish head and you get all the things that's wrapped up. What is that thing called? Is it pranami? If I'm not wrong, before the marriage, there's a thing that comes from the guy's place to the girl's, from the groom's place to the bride's place.
Okay, okay. I think you are talking about uh, Paka Kotha.
Might
Final,
be.
their
I'm not able
final.
to recall it.
Actually, I'm also unable to explain this thing. Um,
So it's a very
Boys,
beautiful culture, very beautiful thing that I saw. It does not happen in Odia weddings. I learned that from the Bengali things, that how the it's very beautifully wrapped, all the outfits, and there's a fish that is beautifully wrapped in a ribbon and banana, a leaf. So that's very beautiful.
okay, okay. Now I got it. Now I got it. Actually, this is called Totto. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay.
Girls also saying that
To
each
the
and
maybe to the
every,
guy's place. I was in the
yeah.
girl's place, in the bride's
I
place, so I
ac-
saw it came to our place.
actually both are same that
Okay, okay,
foods. Okay,
okay.
for their in-laws or their, how could I explain it?
To
Uh,
the both the
Girls and
places,
both.
I mean to the brides and the grooms, both the places it's sent.
Yes,
Right.
yes, yes.
And what is that one festival from Kolkata that you love from West Bengal?
As you know, Durga Puja is very famous in West Bengal. So
Hmm.
each and every Bengali girls likes to wear sari, okay,
Hmm.
and boys they likes to wear dhoti, Punjabi, okay, kurta, okay. So during Durga Puja, we enjoy lots. We have a lot of luscious, delicious, conscious foods from uh, everyday students.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so Durga Puja, it's a um, very good festival in
Mhm.
West Bengal.
It's celebrated with huge pump and show in the city,
Yes,
right?
so
And
that's why everyone call Kolkata Joy of City,
joy of the city, right? City of joy, city of
City
joy.
of Joy. Yes.
Yeah, my most of my childhood's summer vacation, winter vacation, I have spent it in that place, and it makes me very nostalgic when I think of the roads. The yellow taxi has stopped, and after that, I have not been able to take a tour in Kolkata. I never book it online. I always go for the yellow taxis. I really love traveling in those yellow taxis.
How many time you came in Calcutta?
Multiple times, like in my childhood, if each time there would be every time there would be sorry summer vacation or a winter vacation, or I'm done with my exams, my relatives stay there, so I definitely go there, and I'm always there roaming around, and it's wonderful to be there. In each and
Ye-
every corner there is some fast food stall that's open till
Yes.
late at the night. We go and we have fun. I love this one thing that's my favorite from Kolkata. That's Ghoti Goram. It's
Ha, Bhuti
it's
Garam.
my
Yes.
favorite. It's and I cannot have anything else. You bring me a good roll, you bring me a good that fish kabiraji. I'll always have that Ghoti Goram first, and then whatever I'll go and I'll have it. But Ghoti Garam is somewhere I don't get it anywhere here. We have our own version of that thing, like
Hmm.
we make a chart of it or we make a mixture out of it, but that ghoti garam tastes really amazing. It tastes different, and it has got a very tangy flavor. I love that. I have been missing that since
So
really long.
except Bhuti Garam,
Mhm.
which food you like lots in Calcutta?
I mean, the list is endless. I go, I have Mishti Doi from the nearest
Okay.
shop, whatever it is. The second is I go to New Market and there's this special mango juice that's available, and it's not a mango juice, it's kind of some thick smoothie, and there's so much of cashew and dried nuts. So I really love that from that place. Of course, fuchka is my favorite there, and the kochuri and the club kachori and chai, so I can have it. And in
So
Flurries,
you
I
try
really
to have each and every foods already in Calcutta.
everything. But in the recent years, I have not been really there. I don't know what are the, I mean, the places. There are many new places that has opened up, but all the traditional food almost I have tried. My cousins have made me try everything, and I really love. Whenever I go Kolkata, it feels like second home to me. And the people are
So,
also really sweet there.
so as you know, mm, in Calcutta, in West Bengal, there are so many travel destination place, just like Victoria Memorial, okay,
Right.
Darjeeling, Mayapur,
Maya.
okay, uh,
Yes,
and
yes.
so many other mm, beautiful places,
I've
just
been
like
to Belur
Hajarduari,
Math.
okay,
I've been to Belur
Belur
Math.
Math, yeah.
But,
So how many places you covered already?
uh, when I was a kid, I have explored all those places. So I've gone to few of the places there, not many. I have gone to Belur Math, and there's this, I guess, Birla Mandir. There's this white
Yes,
Birla Mandir. I've been there. Alipur Zoo, of course, and the Science Park.
Science City.
Yeah, Science City, and there's a new thing that has come up, the Eco Park, I guess.
Did you ever been to Cuba?
Yes. I've been to Eco Park.
Okay.
I've been there, and all the malls, Quest malls, and everywhere. But I've also been to one of the largest libraries we had there. I had gone to a library, Vivekanand Library, somewhere.
National Library?
I've not been able to go to National Library. That's on my list. I'll be going there. In my next visit, I'll be definitely going there.
So I think each and every year you visit Calcutta 2 to 3 times.
Two to three times. It was in the childhood. Now, like after having a job, I'm not very much able to go there and spend time with my cousins. But when I was a kid, and whenever there used to be a holiday, I always used to go Kolkata. That used to be my second home. For vacations, I used to go Kolkata. So
So
that's,
what's your profession, ma'am?
I am into the teaching background. I've been in the industry for several years, so I've been teaching. But whenever I get time, I of course make it a point that I visit
So
Kolkata.
currently you are doing work from home.
Yeah, I'm working from home. I've been in this industry, and I've been connecting with so many learners after COVID, especially. So COVID has given this thing, work from home has introduced this work from home thing. Okay, so I would leave the session with one word, that is with one phrase, that is food coma. Food coma means feeling very tired and sleepy after eating too much.
Yes.
So can we make a sentence with food coma?
Actually, during office time, when I have my lunch and after that, food coma came in my mind.
After
That's
that,
correct.
I feel like I get a food coma. Like
Yeah.
maybe mostly after in Odias, what we do, we have like Bengalis have the panta bhat, we have a
Yes.
similar version. We have pokhala bhato. So after having that, I get a food coma because it's really heavy. It makes you very drowsy, very sleepy. So in the summers, especially, we have it, the pokhala. So after that, I get a food coma. So you can say after having a lot of food, I got a food coma, or maybe after pandal hopping during Durga Puja and after having all the fast food, I got a food coma. Right? Okay.
Okay.
So it was
Okay.
wonderful having this discussion with you, Suman. Definitely, if you join us later, we can discuss more about creating complex sentences. Today, we created very simple sentences, and it
Yes.
was wonderful having this conversation, going back to the lanes of Kolkata again. It was really nostalgic, and whenever it comes to Kolkata, I just can't stop speaking about it. It's a wonderful place to be there, and the people are also wonderful. So I wish you the very best. And if we meet in the next session, definitely we are going to learn more about complex sentences and how do we create that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Hope to see you soon.